Hi, my name is Sandra Rummaker and I'm the author of Healing Foods, Cooking for Celiacs, Colitis, Crohn's and IBS. Today I would like to show you how easy it is to make yogurt, which is an important part of the Specific Carbohydrate Diet. The live culture in the yogurt repopulates the gut with good bacteria, thereby bringing the overgrowth of harmful bacteria under control. Now, to prepare yourself for yogurt making, either get a polystyrene box, preferably a broccoli box, with a lid, or prepare a small cupboard and place a small table lamp inside with a 40-watt light bulb. Turn on the light and measure the temperature of the box or cupboard to see if it reaches about 110 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius. Adjust the lid or cupboard door until you achieve an even temperature. The flavour and texture of the yogurt depends on the kind of milk you use. The richer the milk, for example the more butterfat or milk fat it contains, the less tart and the thicker the yogurt will be. No matter what kind of milk or cream you use, make sure that it has no additives such as carrageenan, xanthan gum, dextrose or other emulsifiers or sweeteners. It should contain nothing but milk and sometimes cream. If you cannot find regular commercial dairy products that are additive free, you may need to use organic products. Bring your milk to near boiling. To begin with, measure the temperature of the milk until it reaches 180 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. This is for cows and goat's milk alike. Turn off the heat and let the milk cool down until it reaches about 110 degrees Fahrenheit or 45 degrees Celsius. I stir the milk occasionally while cooling so that the layer of milk fat which forms while cooling is mixed back in with the cooling milk. Otherwise, just discard this layer at the end. The reason the milk is brought to boil is to ensure that it is sterilised. In yogurt making, the two most important factors are sterilising the milk and keeping it at an even temperature when fermenting it. Once the milk has cooled to the desired temperature, mix in a 1/4 cup of yogurt per litre. Pour the milk into jars and close with a lid. Then place it into your box or cupboard. If you use store-bought yogurt as your starter, the yogurt you buy can contain Lactobacillus acidophilus, Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus. It must not contain bifidus or bifidum bacteria, nor should it contain gums, sugars or additives or flavours of any kind. One of the reasons bifidus bacteria is not advisable on this diet is because SCD microbes are starved out. Bifidum bacteria seem to take advantage of this unique situation, and the bacteria, which normally is a good bacteria, tends to overgrow. And when there is overgrowth of any kind of bacteria, their metabolites can cause problems. I usually either set my alarm or leave a note with the time that I place the yogurt in on the box. After 24 hours, gently remove the jar. The reason on SCD you ferment the yogurt for 24 hours is for the bacteria to consume the lactose, which is a complex carbohydrate and hard to digest by people on SCD. After 24 hours, the yogurt is rendered virtually lactose-free. Then place your yogurt into the fridge for 8 hours, and that's how simple it is to make yogurt. Every morning, my family and I have a smoothie made from yogurt. We also use it mixed with SCD muesli recipe from my book and various other great recipes. One item I always have in the fridge is French cream. The process of making French cream is exactly the same as making yogurt, but instead of using milk, I use cream. Again, you need to ensure that the cream does not contain anything except cream, and I purchase organic cream for this purpose. This cream is delicious on strawberries, or it is used in quite a few recipes, for example the beef stroganoff recipe, or the custard or the blueberry cheesecake recipe, and of course the SCD dripped yogurt. To prepare this, you simply line a sieve with 4 layers of either cheesecloth or kitchen wipes. Pour in 1 litre of the yogurt and let it drain for around 6 hours. I then gather the edges of the cloth and gently squeeze out as much of the whey as possible, and you're left with a delicious creamy cheese. This stripped yogurt is used extensively throughout the cookbook, especially for one of the most delicious soft breads, the soufflé bread. Your yogurt and French cream and dripped yogurt will last for 2 to 3 weeks in the refrigerator.